National Association for the Advancement of Colored People was formed in 1909 by a coalition of African American and white citizens. Its mission included forging equal protection under the law and voting rights for all races. Its top priority was eradicating lynching. Walter White founded the Atlanta branch of the NAACP. His main mission in life was to lead the fight for anti-lynching legislation. Through the NAACP, he fought many legal battles to end white primaries, poll taxes, segregated housing, and education. Working with A. Philip Randolph, he forced FDR to issue an executive order in 1941 to prohibit racial discrimination in defense industries. This order established the Fair Labor Practices Commission. He became friends with Eleanor Roosevelt during the 1930s through their collaboration to obtain passage of anti-lynching legislation. The failed mission to get an anti-lynching bill passed was very upsetting to the First Lady. She wrote a letter to Mr. White stating, "I am deeply troubled about the whole situation, as it seems to be a terrible thing to stand by and let it continue and feel that one cannot speak out as to his feelings." She believed in the work done by the NAACP and joined the organization in 1945. Roy Wilkins served as White's assistant secretary. He would take over the leadership of the NAACP after the retirement of Walter White. Mr. Wilkins participated in the March on Washington in 1963. He firmly believed in protesting through acts of nonviolence. He felt change should come through legislation. He believed in systematic integration rather than radical desegregation. He became friends with Eleanor Roosevelt through Walter White. Roy Wilkins became known as Mr. Civil Rights.
The enactment of legislation that will affirm the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and that will place the resources and the honor of the government of all the people behind the Pledge of Equality and the Declaration of Independence. We want employment, and with it, we want the pride and responsibility and self-respect that goes with equal access to jobs. New powers to the Justice Department to enable it to speed the end of Jim Crow schools, South and North. Now, my friends all over this land, and especially in parts of the Deep South, we are beaten and kicked and maltreated and shot and killed by local and state law enforcement officers. It is simply incomprehensible to us here today and to millions of others far from this spot that the United States government, which can regulate the contents of a pill, apparently is powerless to prevent the physical abuse of citizens within its own borders.